Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 5. So week 5, we're taking a look at something really important, especially when we talk about our APA paper and presentation coming up. So week 5 is going to talk about writing. So as I navigate down, the writing process and writing essays, chapter 11 and chapter 12. So chapter 11 and chapter 12 is going to have some great information. Of course, you need to make sure that you read the textbook and then watch the lecture, which is located here. 15 minutes or less, as we've talked about before. Just because there's a lot of information in there doesn't mean we can't get it in that amount of time. So chapter 11, chapter 12 is located there. 2 great TED Talks, The Power of Writing. Power of Writing, of course, I thought that was a great TED Talk. It talks a little bit about how to write effectively and what it can do for you, and then Write Well, Starting Now. I really like that TED Talk as well. So add those two in. It's always good to hear from experts in the field to help us learn a little bit more about how to write, and then also, of course, help us learn a bit how to communicate better. So read chapters 11 and chapter 12. I want to issue a little bit of information about Google Scholar. That's where I look up articles a lot of the times. It's like a Google search, of course, for scholarly material. Click on that, take a look at it. It's not something we're going to go over a lot right now, but it's going to help you in the future as we navigate to our APA paper and presentation. I've talked about that a lot. More information to come about that because it's going to be due. I think, and let's take a look real quick. I want to just get that accurate information for you. 1 second. All right, I scrolled down. It is going to be due in week 10. So we got 5 weeks, so we got quite a bit of time, and we'll go over more information on that in the future. So let's learn how to write first. Of course, write effectively, what I'm looking for in writing, and then we'll, as time goes on, talk about the APA paper and presentation. A lot more next week about that. We're going to talk about that more next week. All right, take a look at Google Scholar. That's how you search for articles, scholarly articles, chapter 11 and chapter 12 PowerPoint slides. Make sure you do your homework, chapter 12 homework. That's going to be due, of course. Let me get my calendar out just so I don't give you guys the wrong date here. That's going to be due on November 3rd, already November the 3rd for your homework, and your discussion board initial post is going to be due on the 30th by end of day. That's October 30th, and then your reply, of course, is going to be due November 3rd. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Keep up the great work, and I'm looking forward to seeing your thoughts on writing, the power of writing. Thanks so much.